Artificial intelligence is no longer science fiction. It's the engine driving the next era of human history. But what will our future with AI really look like? Today, we'll explore 7 possible futures for AI, each with its own opportunities, risks, and jaw-dropping facts. Some are inspiring, some are chilling, and all are closer than you think. Let's dive in. Imagine a world where AI doesn't replace us, but works alongside us, amplifying our abilities, not erasing them. This is the age of collaborative intelligence, and it's already taking shape. At the Mayo Clinic, AI-powered tools have cut diagnostic errors by 30%, helping doctors spot what even the sharpest human eyes might miss. In fact, a 2023 study found that radiologists working with AI detected early-stage cancers 12% more often than those working alone. But it's not just medicine. Law firms are using AI to sift through thousands of legal documents in seconds, flagging crucial evidence for attorneys. Education is evolving too. Finland's national Elements of AI course has taught over 1% of the population the basics of artificial intelligence, making AI literacy a new must-have skill. In the workplace, IBM's Watson and Google's DeepMind are now embedded in daily workflows, providing real-time insights and recommendations that help professionals make better choices. Even the London Symphony Orchestra has performed music co-composed by AI, showing that collaboration isn't just for the sciences, it's for the arts too. But there are challenges. Over-reliance on AI could dull our critical thinking, and black box algorithms raise tough questions about accountability. In 2022, a major financial firm lost millions when an AI trading algorithm made a series of bad calls. No one could explain why. And as AI becomes more common, the risk of automation complacency grows, where humans blindly trust machine recommendations. Still, this future is all about humans and machines achieving more together, blending intuition and computation in ways we've never seen before. Now, picture an economy transformed by automation. By 2025, 85 million jobs could be lost to AI, but 97 million new ones may emerge, especially in data, robotics, and human-machine teamwork. Siemens has already retrained 100,000 employees for this new world to be, and Amazon's warehouses now use over 500,000 robots working side by side with humans to move, sort, and pack goods at lightning speed. Japan is leading the way with robot-friendly cities, where automated systems handle everything from garbage collection to elder care. In Tokyo, robots deliver groceries to seniors, and in Osaka, AI-powered traffic systems have reduced congestion by 20%. Meanwhile, South Korea's Robotland is a government-backed city designed to test and showcase the latest in automation, from self-driving buses to AI-run hotels. But not everyone benefits equally. Rural communities, for example, are at higher risk of job loss, and a 2021 study found that women and minorities are more likely to be displaced by automation. The World Economic Forum warns that without massive investment in reskilling, inequality could skyrocket. In response, countries like Singapore are offering Skills Future credits, government-funded training for adults to learn new, in-demand skills. The key to this future? Making sure no one gets left behind as the world of work is reinvented. But what if AI is used to watch us, not help us? In China, there are over 500 million surveillance cameras, one for every 6 people in cities like Chongqing. These aren't just cameras. They're equipped with AI facial recognition, gait analysis, and even voice identification. Social credit systems reward or punish citizens based on AI analysis of everything from jaywalking to online comments. In Xinjiang, AI surveillance has been used to track and control the eager minority, raising global human rights alarms. This isn't just happening in authoritarian states. In the US, cities like Chicago and Los Angeles have trialed predictive policing algorithms which analyze crime data to forecast where crimes are likely to occur. London's Metropolitan Police have used live facial recognition at public events, sparking fierce debates about privacy and civil liberties. In 2021, the European Union proposed the world's first comprehensive AI regulation, including strict limits on biometric surveillance in public spaces. But bias is a real problem. AI misidentifies people of color up to 100 times more than white individuals, according to a 2020 study. In Detroit, a man was wrongfully arrested after an AI facial recognition system made a mistake. And once surveillance infrastructure is in place, privacy may never return. In South Korea, AI-powered cameras in schools are being used to monitor student behavior, raising questions about consent and childhood development. The surveillance society is a cautionary tale, one that's already unfolding. AI is also changing the battlefield, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Autonomous drones, like Israel's Harpy, can attack targets without human input, loitering over battlefields and striking radar emitters on their own. The US military's Project Maven uses AI to analyze drone footage, identifying potential threats with unprecedented speed. In 2020, an autonomous drone was used in combat for the first time in Libya, marking a new era in warfare. South Korea has deployed AI-powered sentry guns along the demilitarized zone, capable of identifying and tracking intruders. China is developing AI swarm technology, where hundreds of drones coordinate attacks, overwhelming defenses. Cyber warfare is also evolving. AI-driven attacks like the 2017 NotPetya malware caused billions in damages, crippling companies and infrastructure worldwide in a matter of hours. Over 30 countries want a ban on killer robots, but the world's biggest militaries aren't on board. The risks? Accidental wars, loss of human control, and a new arms race where machines make life and death decisions in milliseconds. Attribution is another nightmare. When an AI launches a cyber attack, it's often impossible to know who's really behind it. In 2022, NATO began developing its own AI ethics guidelines for military use, but global agreement remains elusive. The future of AI warfare is a race against time and against our own worst instincts. What if AI becomes as smart as us, or smarter? That's the dream and the fear of AGI, artificial general intelligence. OpenAI's GPT-4 and Google's Palm are getting closer, with AI now solving complex problems and even making scientific discoveries, like DeepMind's AlphaFold, which cracked the protein folding problem that stumped scientists for decades. But AGI isn't just about solving puzzles. It's about machines that can reason, learn, and adapt across any domain. The alignment problem, making sure AI's goals match ours, is still unsolved. In 2021, a group of leading AI researchers published the Asilomar AI Principles, a set of guidelines for the safe development of advanced AI. The first nation to achieve AGI could gain massive power, fueling a new kind of arms race. The US National Security Commission on Artificial Intelligence has warned that whoever leads in AGI could dominate the 21st century. In 2022, Google's Pathways language model achieved state-of-the-art performance on over 600 language tasks, narrowing the gap between narrow and general intelligence. But the risks are huge. If AGI's values don't align with ours, it could act in ways we can't predict or control. Some experts, like Nick Bostrom, warn of value lock-in, where early AGI systems impose narrow objectives on future generations. The AGI future is both exhilarating and terrifying, demanding global cooperation and vigilance. AI isn't simply about logic, it's also about creativity. In 2022, an AI artwork titled Theatre d'Opera Spatial won first prize at the Colorado State Fair, beating out human artists and sparking fierce debate. Bands like Yacht use AI to compose music, and AI-generated films are winning awards at festivals. In fashion, designers like Iris van Herpen are collaborating with AI for stunning new looks, blending technology and artistry in ways never seen before. AI is also being used in literature. Tools like Pseudowrite and Jasper help authors brainstorm, draft, and edit stories, while AI-generated poetry is being published in literary magazines. In 2023, a short film co-directed by an AI won the jury prize at the Cannes Short Film Festival. But there's a dark side. Deepfakes and AI-generated fake news are on the rise. MIT researchers have shown how easy it is for AI to create convincing fake articles. And in 2021, a deepfake video of a world leader caused panic before it was debunked. The line between human and machine creativity is blurring fast. Copyright and intellectual property laws are struggling to keep up, and the risk of synthetic media undermining trust in information is growing. In 2022, the US Copyright Office ruled that AI-generated works can't be copyrighted, raising new questions about ownership and originality. The AI-driven creative renaissance is both a code playground and a minefield for artists and audiences alike. Finally, what if AI becomes part of us? Brain-computer interfaces like Elon Musk's Neuralink have let monkeys play Pong with their minds. In Australia, a paralyzed man used a brain implant to send emails and shop online. Stanford's AI-powered exoskeletons are helping stroke patients walk again, and in 2023, researchers developed an AI-powered prosthetic arm that responds to muscle signals in real time, restoring fine motor skills to amputees. Some scientists even predict mind uploading could be possible within decades, allowing human consciousness to live on in digital form. In Japan, startups are already selling AI memory devices that record and replay sensory experiences. In 2022, a Japanese company announced a prototype for an AI-powered memory augmentation device, sparking excitement and ethical debate. But who gets access? The risk of a new divide between enhanced and unenhanced humans is real, as these technologies may be limited by cost or regulation. There are also new threats like brain hacking. Security experts warn that as BCIs become more common, protecting our thoughts from cyber attacks will be crucial. In 2021, DARPA's N3 program began developing non-invasive BCIs for military and medical use, aiming to make these enhancements safer and more accessible. The transhumanist future is both thrilling and fraught, raising profound questions about what it means to be human. The future of AI isn't set in stone. It could be a world of collaboration, creativity, and human flourishing, or one of surveillance, conflict, and inequality. The choices we make today will shape which path we take. As Stephen Hawking warned, success in creating AI could be the biggest event in the history of our civilization, or the worst. We just don't know. The future is up to us. Thanks for watching.